Hi Virgo, welcome to the Lucky Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning in. I have for you your July 1st to the 8th relationship reading. After this, we're going to be doing a career reading too. And by the end of this video, which hopefully you guys could stick it out till the end, I will be getting a soul card for you guys to meditate on and also an overall advice using an oracle card. With that said, Virgo, welcome to your reading. This is intended for sun, moon, and rising signs. If you guys are new here, I would love to have you guys on my channel too. Do not forget to subscribe. And thank you in advance for your likes, shares, and comments. I truly am grateful for all the love and support that you're showing to my channel. Hopefully that you guys can find clarity, enlightenment, and guidance all throughout this video. Please take any information with a grain of salt. At the end of the day, practice your own free will and decision making. Use your intuition when getting any information all throughout this video, okay? I do highly recommend that you also check your other signs. Especially if you're a cross watcher, you can also reverse the placement of the roles here. Alright, so Virgo, let's start things off with your relationship messages. Spirit, give us the energies for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. For the period of July 1st to the 8th, what do they need to know in love and relationship? Okay. Ooh, the Sun card. You guys are pretty much getting awareness. Okay, coming into the light, feeling happy, feeling celebratory from a period of maybe some struggle with a person, no communication. But let's see what that is all about, okay, Virgo? All right, so what is the heart of the matter for this week? Alright, so 8 of Swords. Definitely we saw the Sun card a while ago. That means there really needs to be some light coming through with this very difficult situation that most of you guys are in. If this is not your energy, this could be potentially someone in your environment or directly who you're connecting to. There could be some self-imposed fears, mental fears. Someone could be also feeling trapped in a situation or a particular relationship. We're going to clarify that in a while, okay? What is the opposing factor for this week? 5 of Swords. Definitely a conflict here. The cards are showing to me that this is a situation where someone could have lashed out. There could have been some miscommunication, okay? That is the same kind of energy that I'm picking up for you guys, I think, a couple of weeks ago. So it seems like the situation is still ongoing, but someone is choosing not to participate anymore in this fight, in this argument and conflict. Whoever is the other person who started this drama, right, wanting to get an upper hand or wanting to show that they're superior above the other person, I think that they're also starting to feel more or less that it was a pointless kind of argument, you know, because at the end of the day, both sides are not feeling happy. Both sides are pretty much still feeling trapped because of this situation, okay? This definitely requires some healing, some time. There's a lot that needs to be said, but for now, be careful of tempers flaring over here or things blowing out of proportion. Be careful of gossips as well. Be careful of wanting to put the blame on the other person and vice versa. So these are some energies that you must be aware so that you can truly avoid this from blocking you potentially this week, okay, be it career or relationship wise. So the root or the cause of the matter is the 6 of Cups, potentially someone you have met or that you have history with. It's still ongoing from what I'm seeing here. The issues could be really deep, okay, and could still be going way back. These issues could be potentially resurfacing again from what I'm seeing, because there's no clear healing conclusion or peace of mind. You've been wanting some peace of mind is what I see, Virgo, because you know that to fully heal this situation, you guys have to deal on some deep-seated issues regarding this situation. It's not easy to heal this. To uproot the cause does require a lot of energy and time from what I see. That's why with the 8 of Swords, This is what's causing some mental fears. Wanting to move forward, but the pull is just so strong. The emotional pull or spiritual pull is just so strong. There could also be some feelings of nostalgia over here, wanting to reconnect or wanting to go back to how things were from the beginning. But then there's no proper communication. No one is speaking about these feelings. They're just being kept hidden. Or maybe the emotions or the love is being buried here because of this conflict, which is rubbing you off from that feeling of happiness and love. Past is the Nine of Cups. So this person or this situation was somewhat a wish fulfillment for you guys, okay? For most of you, you've tried to manifest this connection with this person. And it gave you a lot of emotional fulfillment, feelings of being loved, happiness. Could be that you didn't really see this conflict coming. It's going to be a very emotional week for some of you. But you really need to deal with getting in a better mind frame first before, coming to terms with how you feel about this person. The goal for this week is the 10 of Cups. I think that, as you can see with the card, it's all about alignment. 10 of Cups does talk about having people, solid people. This could be family, friends, strong support system. But this could also mean getting back to a state of happiness on your own. Feeling emotionally stable, okay? Future energy, what's coming in the next days, weeks, and months is the Emperor card. This could be an Aries, a very strong, authoritative figure that I'm seeing here. Could be a very strong masculine energy that you are dealing with or you're about to deal. But the energy and the message behind the Emperor is the need to sort things out, the need to get organized, the need to sort out the clutter or the chaos in order to reestablish structure and, of course, commitment. If this is a relationship that seemingly is being tested at the moment because it lacks stability. The Emperor card, if you align to this energy, things are definitely going to be sorted out, right? The Emperor also suggests protectiveness. You need to protect your energy coming in the near future. That means avoid as much as possible anything that causes you harm, causes you internal conflict, or causes you to maybe doubt yourself. Because with the Emperor card, what needs to go needs to go. You need to clear the energies that are blocking you from further success. It's time to get it's time to really get things straightened up. You know what I mean with the Emperor card? So your energy for this week, how you're feeling, is the Nine of Pentacles. So regardless of the situation, Virgo, I'm feeling that you are really strongly independent. You're relying on yourself. You know that you have what it takes to manifest your dreams, your goals, right? And I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, you have gotten to a point where you could start feeling stable by yourself. And this is something that you are empowering yourself right now, because who else can empower you? At the end of the day, right, you have to be able to feel like you can stand up on your own 2 feet, that you can bounce back from the situation, that whatever these fears are, these self-imposed fears are, they're not really true about who you are. That you are someone that's confident, that is self-assured, that loves yourself and know what's right for you. Because the Emperor card is a strong energy that tells you and reminds you, right, to protect yourself, protect what you stand for in life, and don't let these energies even wreck you or distract you from all the success that you're getting here, pretty much. So I think that if you see it in how I see it, Virgo, still there are good things that are in your environment and especially within you. And it's all a matter of perspective where you put your time and attention into. If you listen more to your fears, this conflict is going to more resonate with you the entire week. But if you listen to your guides, to self-love, and to those affirmations by your friends and families that yes, you're doing a good job, you're excellent, you're beautiful, you're manifesting your life, then I feel like this is not going to block you any further from getting more into a happier state. Okay? So external influences is the Son of Pentacles. This is definitely your energy. I'm picking up the vibe that you are more or less seen by people, that you're being cautious now. You are pretty much manifesting this energy of being really knowledgeable, where to put your time and effort into. You're not someone that is easily swayed, easily accepting. You have standards now, and you work hard for what you want and what you deserve. So pretty much this is you manifesting the need to review and contemplate any offer that's being handed to you from here on. Okay, so Son of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles, this could also be work related. I'm seeing that you're very focused in putting the work in, trying to perfect your passion here, trying to achieve more success in life, which is really coming to you at the moment, as long as you stay focused and not distracted by whatever drama is in your environment. Okay, some hopes and fears is the Moon card. So there could potentially be still something that's causing you some confusion. This could also mean things are being kept from you and you fear not knowing those things. We did see the Sun card over there a while ago as we were pre-shuffling. But with the Moon card over here, it's only a matter of choice how you see the situation. You could see it as still confusing, or you could still maybe allow this person to keep you in the dark for some reason, because I see the Eight of Swords. That's what I'm picking up. Someone is keeping you in the dark, or you feel like you're trapped in the dark because you lack awareness of the situation. But what the cards are telling me right now is that as long as you don't pay too much attention and don't let this mess with your head, Virgo, you guys are going to come through successfully at the end of the day. Don't let this confuse you. Don't let this situation play with your head, pretty much. You need to also pay attention to your intuition for the signs that are going to be handed to you. Things will later on be illuminated. At this point, don't try to fight too much the confusion that you feel, because that will just make you feel more and more trapped with the situation. Just let the universe, deal with this situation in its own natural course. There's always a divine timing for healing to take place. But first, you need to get to a better mind frame by helping yourself to not overthink and to not focus at all on this Five of Swords energy. Okay, and as the final outcome for this week is the Ten of Wands, an ending of a cycle. I love this because we have two tens over here and two nines. 10 is all about completion, successful completion. That means that after you get past by this blockage that you are experiencing at the moment, okay, and people are supportive of your next chapter of this desire, right? Desire to have a new path. And I feel like this is the last push that you need. This people, this family and strong support system will give you that last push, right? And after this, you will begin to see the other end, one that you haven't seen before because you were too caught up with this situation. I sense that what's coming for you, Virgo, is huge transformational energies, huge abundance, success after success. And it's only a matter of how you look at the situation now so that you can start progressing, not delaying what's coming for you. Okay? So that's what I see. Now let's clarify these energies. Clarify the Eight of Swords for Virgo, please. Okay, we have the Eagle. This pretty much is kind of like, to me, as a reader, is the Judgment card. This Eagle will pick up pieces of your life, relationships, people, or situations that don't deserve to be there anymore and throw it in the karmic fire so that you can finally let go of that and release that. Get back to a place of healing, okay? It's going to throw everything you don't need in the karmic fire so you can start developing personally and have some form of spiritual awakening. Okay, so the Eagle is a very powerful release. Beautiful. Why is the Five of Swords here? The Tiger. Use your intuition. Pull back if you must. Do not participate in this drama. You know better who you are. Don't let the situation make you even doubt yourself or doubt if you are on the wrong or on the right here, as long as you listen to your guides. Also, the tiger is a very intuitive need to withdraw and be silent, because you need to observe people. There are things here that's going to be shown to you without the need for words, if you know what I mean. Through action and through careful observation, you will see and you will know what the next approach would be. Okay? Why is the Six of Cups here for Virgo? We have the raccoon. The thing about this Six of Cups, as you try to get down to the bottom of the situation and uproot the cause, or trying to release yourself from a deep connection with the raccoon, you feel more and more maybe unmotivated to even open up, okay? Open that topic up, because it's hard to deal. Raccoon is that kind of energy where you withdraw and you just maybe lack the confidence, lack the desire, or lack the strength and courage to deal with it, because it's too heavy, it's too much, it's a bit intimidating for you to face. But with the raccoon, you have to trust in your ability to come through here. You need to trust yourself. You need to feel confident about your decisions that you're going to do. Yes, it is hard, but it's the last push that you need. It's time to claim your power back, because this raccoon, the situation has been dragging for you. It dragged down your confidence as well, and your ability to love yourself. This could be very well a sensitive issue to touch, but once you uproot the cause, right? It feels as though you're gonna get back to yourself. That's pretty much the confident person, the one that doesn't back away or shy away from any challenges, because this one really affected you emotionally. We have the deer over here. You could have dealt with a person who was very attractive, very beautiful, but they're the type of person that you don't see a lot. They come and they go, but once they are in your life, or every time you see them, they really catch your attention. It's like when this person walks in a room, they light up the whole room. And that's when you really gotten so attracted to this person. But with the deer, there are some things that this person needs to heal with themselves first too. But they come and they go is what I'm picking up with this deer. I don't usually get this energy from the deer, but that's what I'm picking up here. Then buffalo with the 10 of Cups. Be grateful for all the challenges that you are experiencing, and be very grateful for all the people that have your back here. The road that you're about to face is not easy, but you're just going to get stronger by the minute, right? So practice a lot of patience and understanding of yourself and your needs. You still got solid people here who has your back and who wants what's best for you. What is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor card here? Clarify the Emperor energy. We have the hummingbird. Oh, I love this. I really love this for you guys, Virgo. You're going to get back to a happier state. And what else is out there but up? Nowhere to go but up. You know that quote. So once you go through the rock bottom, the only way for you is to go up towards success. Climb the ladder up once again. The hummingbird is pretty much a very exciting time. There's going to be a lot of fun activities. I feel like you're definitely going to come out from a state of being raccoon in a shell, or pretty much just withdrawn socially, into this hummingbird, a very social butterfly. Okay, you're going to claim your power back. People are going to start just seeing your strength over here and your desire to overcome the challenges, right? There's boundless energy to get things done as well. It's pretty much after sorting this thing out, you're going to feel more and more energized and revitalized to conquer your best life, okay? This situation has just really drained you from what I see. And that's why the eagle, it intends to release you from that, because that is just weighing you down. The panther, 9 of Pentacles. So the things that are being taken away from you is for your own personal growth. This is something that universe sees that could further stunt your growth if you feel comfortable and stay in that situation knowing that it is not good for you. It just could further block you from all the growth that is the universe sees, you know, that you should be focusing into. With the Panther, it only intends to start making things happen once again in your life. Being in this relationship or this situation has somehow impeded your growth, if you know what I mean, or blocked you from further accessing your inner independence. Clarify the Son of Pentacles here, please. The Lion. Beautiful. Look at that. There's royalty, a sense of being an alpha, if you know what I mean. Virgo, you're going to be seen as a very, very strong person, someone who thinks before they act, someone that can also preconceive what's coming or trying to manifest success in the long term. This is a person that has a different standards now. I feel like with the Lion, after all of this situation transpires, it's a different you that's going to come out, most definitely. Okay, you're going to be exercising a lot of decision making and confidence, when in the previous, maybe the situation made you feel very vulnerable and quite fearful. Okay, why is the Moon card over here? The Horse. Okay, there has been some confusions regarding whether to work on the situation or free yourself. But now is not really the time for certainty, like I mentioned, because the Moon card just let the universe illuminate the situation for you sooner or later. Just don't let this confuse your head. Okay, for now, there's really a huge calling for you to free yourself from this. The Horse is a very free-spirited person, also very hardworking, an embodiment of a strong earth sign, which is your energy, Virgo. It's time to really conquer your fears and get back to your drive, your focus, and feel confident to pursue the situation no matter the opposing factors that exist right now. Okay, don't let this get into your head with the Horse. Look at the Moon over here. Even if it's a confusing time, don't be confused. Don't let this play mind tricks or mind games. Okay, so why is the 10 of Wands here for Virgo? We have the Cheetah energy. I love this. Wow. Yes, you're definitely going to be moving forward here fast. This is a very swift energy. You're going to feel very empowered, right? Looking into the near future. I feel like the only question here is, where are you going next, and why are you embarking on this new chapter? If you get those questions locked down, you won't even feel confused whether to move forward or linger on this situation, because you already know your answers. You already know what decision you should make. And if it requires you not paying attention to this any longer, so that you can give your full focus and attention to the new things that's bound to come your way. I feel like with the Cheetah, you're very empowered and passionate. You are empowered by the energy of the sun pretty much, and there's nothing that you cannot achieve. This blockage is only there to remind you, right, to give you somewhat a time or a pause in your path at the moment to see where you're going. But after this is sorted out, you definitely will have no blockage in your way to get your success, to get what's coming for you pretty much. Okay, you're going to be unstoppable. And I think that this is you, after going through a lot of setbacks, finally picking up the momentum. And you're going to be definitely focused and driven with that situation, okay? So that is your love reading. Let's get into some career messages for you this week. I hope that resonated for you, my dear Virgo. Let's use this deck over here. Career messages, please, for Virgo. One more shuffle. I already did pre-shuffle these cards a while ago. Okay, so we have all that we need so far. Okay, so the situation for career at this time is letting go. It says here, releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can also be liberating. Your angels will help you let go so that you can fly higher than ever before. Endings always herald new beginnings. Choose to allow the situation to lead you to a more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts. I love this. I think that this is pretty much aligned not only towards career but also in all areas of your life. If you know that there's something here that's causing you some blockage, learn to let that go, and choosing to not let the situation linger in your life is going to manifest a new beginning. This ending will definitely pave way for new success. Okay, so change your life by changing your thoughts. It's time to become positive. It's time to release the past. It's time to free yourself and enjoy where life takes you. Okay, the blockage is open your heart. I feel like this could be a situation where your love interest could be a colleague or a workmate, but this could also mean that your love situation is interfering with your focus towards work. So it says here, Virgo, allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotional, fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. So that as a blockage, I feel like you're still holding on to that love situation, and once that is released, you're just going to attract a more vibrant and healthy life in general, because that situation clearly is something that is making you feel trapped. We already saw that a while ago with your cards. What's coming in, forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those that you love to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back to the path of joy. So I feel like this is really affecting your career. I mean, it's clearly showing up that emotional situation needs to be sorted out. We did see the Emperor here for you guys to get back on that leadership role, taking charge, calling the shots. This situation needs to be released, and part of that is forgiveness. You need to forgive yourself and the person involved. Mistakes that are done on your end, on their end as well. Ask for your angels and your guides to help you get through this process quickly so that you can get back on your focus. Okay, and lastly, we have Seven of Abundance. It says here, have patience, Virgo. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry, the hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. Yeah, like I said a while ago, we did see the 10 of Wands and there is a blockage, but then we saw the cheetah. So this is just a quick pause in your life to see where you're going, because sooner things will start moving really quickly, and before you get overwhelmed with that as well, slow things down, okay, and have patience. Things will manifest for you. Okay, so as an overall advice for this week, let's get an oracle card. Oracle card, overall advice for Virgo, please. Spirit. Eagle. Oh my gosh, we did see the eagle a while ago. Such synchronicities. Truly, it says here, see from a higher perspective. Definitely. I feel like you're just zooming in too much on the details, making you feel trapped, making you feel like you're not able to move forward in this situation. But once you tap into your inner awareness and enlightenment about who you really are, not to let this confuse you, right? We did see the moon card over here. You can overcome those confusions because you will have a different perspective. And like the card says, change your life by changing your thoughts. See it in a different perspective, see it in a higher perspective, right? In a spiritual perspective, and therefore you can have a different stance and decision about this matter this week. All right, it's going to allow you to conquer. It's going to allow you to get back on a state of being really focused and driven and not being distracted by all of this. Look at that. The third third eye chakra is also opening up. So there are things that are going to be revealed to you through signs and symbols, and if you use your intuition, you would know when the right time comes. You would know what decision you must make. Okay. All right, so lastly, to wrap things up, let's get a soul card for you, my dear. Something that you can meditate on your own. This is the soul cards too. They do not have any prior meaning. It can evoke a different response from one Virgo to another. There's no right or wrong answer. You can also pause this video or write down what you see. Think of a person or situation that you want to find clarity and let this card speak to you, okay? This is a good practice to open your intuition. And here's your card for this week. All right, so that is your reading, Virgo. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm sending you all love and light. Also, if you guys are interested to join the free tarot reading, I will be choosing a lucky tarot reader for a free tarot reading. Make sure that you check my community page for that if you're interested. I'm sending you all love and light, and I'll talk to you guys soon.